Hi, this is Casey with A Fit Physique, and this video is Legs, Lean Edition. Now, it is a common misconception among women that lifting heavy weights equals big, bulky legs, and this isn't necessarily true. You don't have enough testosterone in you ladies to build the big, muscly legs. Okay, lifting heavy weights does help build the muscle, but it also increases your metabolism, which helps you burn more fat even at rest. So, squatting the dumbbell will not make you look like this. And I'll prove it. Do any of these ladies look bulky to you? No, but the weights, they definitely do. So, truth is, ladies, if you want toned legs, you've got to do the weights thing. Now, distance running will definitely help keep your legs slim if you're worried about bulking up, because it breaks down the muscle and decreases all over body fat. So running, yes, will definitely help keep you slim, and in turn, that will provide a little definition, because again, you're decreasing the all over body fat. So it depends on what you're going for, really, tone or slimness. So with that said, here are some leg exercises that can be used to help build your tone, but they don't use weights, for those of you who aren't convinced. Let me remind you, though, that these exercises will not do any good for you if you aren't applying the overload principle. So to improve, you need to be applying the weight. So if you can pop off 3 sets of 10 squats and you're not shaky afterwards, then yes, use the weight. Again, don't worry about bulking up. If you want the tone and you can handle the weight, then use it. Exercise for your thighs is a lateral leg raise. Now, for this you'll want a yoga mat or a chair or something that's about the height of your waist. Okay? So what you're going to do, put your arms on it, bend down to about 90 degrees, keep your back straight. Okay? Plant your foot into the ground and bring your leg up. About 90 degrees, toes parallel to the floor, and come down. Really squeeze through the thighs. Keep the foot flexed, squeeze through the thighs, bring it down. And then, of course, repeat for the other side. Okay? This does take some flexibility to do, but do your best. Stretch, you can work up to it. It's really a great exercise for your thighs. Exercise for your calves, of course, is calf raises. Now there are machines on the gym where you can get under some pads that rest on your shoulders, adjust the weight, and press up with your calves. If you don't have one of those machines, any step or curb, or in this case, platform, will do for this. Now, you could just do it on a level floor, but unfortunately, when you do calf raises on the normal floor, you hit the ground and you lose half the exercise. So, that's why some sort of elevation is preferable, to where your heels can come down. So when you do the calf raises, you want the balls of your feet just on the edge of the platform. You really need to squeeze through the calves, squeeze through your thighs, and keep your core tight so that you don't lose your balance. Okay? If you need to, you can use a surface, a mirror, in front of you to help keep you steady, or you can put your hands on your hips. Again, keep it tight throughout your body, and press up onto your tiptoes, then come down below the elevation. Again, press up. Really keep the legs and the core tight throughout your entire exercise. Again, if this becomes too easy, you can add a barbell, dumbbells, ankle weights. Not that that'll do much good. But again, if it's too easy, add the weight. Is an awesome way to get your heart rate up and work your legs. Really great for your calves, and you can even work some of your thighs in there too. So, when you're jumping rope, of course, if you stay on the balls of your feet, targets your calves. Okay, you can do double unders, which I'm not very good at. They see. Okay? Another way to do it is, of course, to mix Alright? So be creative, and you can do whatever you want with your jump. Exercise for your thighs, both outer and inner, is to do a side step with a resistance band. Now when you do this, you want your feet shoulder width apart, okay, and just enough tension to be, to tell that you're going to be able to work. Slightly uncomfortable, okay? Pull up to about your waist on the handles, and then side step as far as you can, keeping your toes pointed forward, keeping your hips forward. And then control the motion and step back to starting position. You take your desired number of steps to the side, okay? And then, of course, repeat for the other side. Make sure your toes always pointing forward, hips always pointing forward. Great way to get your heart rate up and really tear up your legs with box strength, okay? Now, obviously, the higher the box is, the more challenging the exercise can be. So really push yourself. So, the box strength, what you're going to want to do is start in front, and down. Make sure your legs are straight. Make sure your hands down, make sure your knees don't go in or out. Make sure your toes and your knees are straight in front of you. Go up, straight, and down. Again, really make sure those knees are coming out. Alright, another staple exercise you will see in pretty much every routine are squats. Now, like I said, they're very common, but they are so good for you. They work your quads, your hamstrings, your inner thighs, your outer thighs, your core, your glutes. They're very good for so much of your body. Very good compound exercise. So, to do a proper squat, you're going to want to have your feet about shoulder width apart, toes facing forward, or barely slightly out. That's preferable to you. Okay? You're going to come down. Remember to keep your shoulders back, core tight, spine neutral. Squat back, weight in the heels, push your glutes out, then come down as deep as you can, preferably so the crease of your thigh is below the knee. Remember, keep your chest up, okay, and then press up. Okay, again, go down, weight in the heels, chest up, and